Salut la gang, re-bienvenue à un autre épisode de A Drag Queen Review avec votre hôtesse, Ciatha Night. Oh my god, où c'est que je me trouve? Ce n'est pas de mon environnement habituel. Vous avez sûrement reconnu déjà le background où ce que je suis. Je suis présentement à Toronto avec l'incroyable Mrs. Fingerdoo.
Bonjour mon chéri! Ma petite chouchou, mes petits chouchous.
Mes petits choux.
The chouchou en particular. That's all the French I know. I'm a terrible Canadian.
It's okay. Je fais aujourd'hui ma première collaboration YouTube avec la légendaire revieweuse de toutes les RuPaul Drag Race depuis ever. J'ai suivi son cheminement de garçon à One Lash as this fabulous drag queen.
It's true. It took a lot, but I'm finally here.
Finally. And look at that makeup, that beat is fabulous.
Oh, and this wig is extra fabulous. This is the best wig I've ever owned.
You did a fabulous
I
job
didn't do
on
it,
that
you
one.
did this.
Oh, right, I did. Ben oui, c'est vrai, j'avais apporté un petit cadeau pour Miss Fingerdoo parce que j'étais comme ah! It's for you. Elle m'a vu arriver de chez eux avec les deux wigs, puis elle fait comme combien de perruques que tu penses mettre pendant tes revues? Tu fais non, ça c'est pour toi, ma chérie. And I got another one, but for you coming on the way.
Oh,
but
is that right?
yeah. This one is from me. The other one's gonna be from Joey and
Okay.
Tammy. But you know, la poste est tellement longue de ce temps-ci là. Je l'ai commandé il y a 1 mois et demi pour rentrer. Puis l'ironie, c'est que j'ai commandé une autre perruque mauve la semaine passée, puis elle est rentrée hier. C'est comme
I'll come to Montreal that time then.
ah, fabulous.
We'll do a wig fitting and everything. It'll be fun.
Woo! Can't wait. Donc aujourd'hui, on est ici pour revoir la première saison, la grande première de Drag Race Canada.
Finally!
I know! Ça fait tellement longtemps qu'on en entend parler. On a vu des filles disparaître de Montréal l'automne passé. Donc, la Miss Rita Baga qui gère Montréal au grand complet, qui est disparue pendant 2 mois, juste pendant le temps du tournage, je faisais comme... Tu penses-tu qu'elle est en train de tourner Drag Race Canada, toi? Il n'y a pas personne qui était vraiment surpris, mais on est très delighté qu'elle soit là, par contre, tu sais.
I have no idea what you just said.
I was saying we weren't surprised that Rita Baga was
No.
chosen when she disappeared, but we were very delighted that they're there.
Do you do that? Do you, like, when the season of Drag Race is coming up, do you go online and see what queens have kind of fallen away, or...?
I never do.
No.
I sometimes will click on a rumor video that have done all the
the work
research.
for you, yeah.
Exactly. And they will tell me. But like I said, Rita is basically running Montreal.
Yeah, if she's not showing up, you notice.
Exactly. I mean, quand que l'animatrice des Mardis de Mado se présente pas pendant 1 mois dans aucun de ses bookings, puis qu'il y a un tournage de Drag Race, c'est comme... Je pense qu'il y a des grosses chances qu'elle soit là, tu sais. Surtout que toutes les gros shows, especially that all the big shows from the Ru Girls,
Yeah.
Rita was part of it for hosting or
Yeah.
some other...
Well, she probably helped organize them.
Yeah, exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. And performing in them because she's one of the drag superstar from Montreal. So
Yes.
obviously she was part of that show. So obviously everybody knows her in that thing. So on est tellement content que Rita soit là. And une autre chose que je suis vraiment content que Rita soit dans la première saison, si je suis cassé dans la deuxième, Rita soit pas dans mon chemin. You don't want the best drag queen in the world to be in your way when you're there, you know? So
No. I have friends that didn't make it onto the first season, and after I heard Rita was on, I was like, you should count your blessings. You'd hate to spend all that time and money to lose.
Absolutely. Well, at least it would have been seen. That's a plus. Les filles font leur première entrée dans le workroom. Who was your favorite entry look?
Oh, gosh. I was so surprised by Anastasia because from all I saw on her online, she had a very old look, like traditional drag queen look. And I thought, oh, she's going to maybe not be up to scratch with the rest of the girls. You know, because there's definitely an aesthetic that a younger queen has that's the one thing being an older queen doesn't give you. That ability to just throw it all together and make it work. But I loved her entrance look, and she's a queen that does her own sewing, so I immediately love that. Like anybody who knows how to make an outfit, good for you. I was super impressed with Jimbo with that black and white editorial outfit. It looked very much to me like a similar silhouette that Nina Benina Brown wore for her season. Very like vintage cartoon. But the thing I liked about her outfit was that without the makeup and wig, you could have worn it in this. You could have worn that outfit.
Oui. Justement, je trouvais que son make-up fitait pas vraiment avec le look. Surtout la grosse face blanche avec le high collar qui donnait comme trop le menton, puis la façon dont c'était coupé, je trouvais qu'elle donnait comme, tu sais, le look vieux travesti, pas bien maquillé. Puis pourtant, une fois out of makeup, tu fais comme, why are you looking that old with your makeup on? Because you're cute. And
yeah, she looked way older out of in makeup.
In drag, yeah. Especially in that first look.
So did Rita. Rita looks, to me, like a more mature woman than she does as a boy. Like she looks older as a woman than she does as a boy.
Je comprends. Peut-être un dent plus sévère. Parlant de Rita, elle avait une merveilleuse confection de Randolpho ainsi qu'une perruque de Macalari, je crois. Et Chiara qui est arrivée avec un look de Club Couture qui fait des confections extraordinaires. Il a déjà été averti. I already warned him, like, honey, if I have to disappear for two months, I'm gonna call you, okay? You're on my list.
Yeah. Delete my porn history.
It's the only reason I use my computer.
Oh, if I don't look at porn, something's wrong. I'm just saying. I have to say, I was super excited to see Kine come on, because I know her as online Kine. She's one of the first tutorials I ever watched when I was starting to do all of this. And I think in a lot of ways, she's like a drag mother to a lot of new wave of queens that are definitely a product of drag race.
Absolutely. Even Chiara told her when Kine walked in, j'ai appris à faire des cheveux en regardant tes tutoriels.
Yes.
Which remind me, I should do hair tutorial on my YouTube channel.
You have to.
I
can't believe you can. I can't
Joey
do
keeps
this.
telling me, but I'm like, I'm lazy. I don't want to do my videos.
Filming tutorials is the hardest, I have to tell you. I would do more if it was easier.
And I'm like, should I paint before I do
big.
it? But I don't want to, do my entire wig painted in drag. Yeah. So I'm like,
But then James Mansfield, who's another queen I started watching early, before she was on Drag Race.
Yeah, me too. I watched all of her drag history,
she had
videos.
great...
That was fabulous. I would like to make one of those for the Montreal area history of drag.
Because there's a great history of just not Canadian drag in Montreal, but European drag as well, because of the ties they have.
Yeah. And Miss Tanget came to Montreal and she brought Gilda, and Gilda stayed here, and then it snowballed into everything. So there's a good video to do about that, but I just need to do research and interviews and stuff.
Get on it!
Exactly, I need to do it.
But you know what broke my heart about Kine was, although she does... Now, I have to say, I've seen a lot of her sewing tutorials, and as a sewer myself, her sewing tutorials are fine. If you've never sewn before, she's a great queen to watch because she's going to show you the basics.
Exactly. It's very basic. There's no... Il n'y a pas de... Tu vas faire ton propre patron, tu vas prendre un... C'est plus... Tu vas prendre un vieux maillot de bain, tu vas rajouter 2-3 valeurs de couture, là, puis tu vas recouper ça, tu sais. Which work, mais des fois, il y a certains ajustements, comme le crouch, que tu fais comme... Grrr.
Yeah, that was a lot. For somebody who sews... and tells people that that's what they do, that 90% of their branding is tutorials to teach other people how to do. How dare you walk into a workroom with that, in a jumpsuit that fits you that badly in the crotch? Because that's the thing, on Project Runway, on any show where they're sewing and anyone throws a jumpsuit on, you are going to get read harder than everybody. Unless you're the best at that, make a skirt. Just make a skirt.
Je crois que le problème de son premier catsuit était le fabric. Si ça aurait été un regular four-way stretch fabric, black and white.
That sequin stretch, it may still stretch, but that sewing restricts it.
It doesn't stretch as much. I mean, it will stretch this way, it will stretch a little bit this way, but not as much, and you need to add length to your pattern and everything, and then it fucks everything up. So...
She would have been better to have made a lycra jumpsuit that fit her, and then glue sequins to it.
Absolutely, or rhinestones.
Anything would have been better than that finish. Because unfortunately, a black and white split down the middle jumpsuit is not innovative. And, that Cruella de Vil black and white look has been done a lot. And I'm not saying it's a horrible look. The reason it gets done a lot is because it's a good look.
It was cute, but it was the look was giving me Aiden Zan more than
Absolutely. Kine. And the hardest thing, I think, for anybody like Kine, now Kine does perform in Toronto, but she's in Kitchener, so she's not there to perform all the time. But the other thing is, she's in school. This is why I don't like to wear lip gloss. It sticks to everything.
I know, that's why I wear liquid lipstick.
See, you're smarter than I am. But Kyne does come into Toronto and perform, but she's not like a bar queen, like a resident she's not there every Tuesday or something. So she doesn't perform in front of a lot of people. And as a YouTube personality myself, you get to a point where you're used to being alone. Like, this is why I love this. I rarely talk to someone else or hear anybody else's opinion until after the fact.
Aside from Jorge, usually.
Well, he doesn't talk much, and that's why I like him. But I was just so surprised for Kyne to be that full of herself and to deliver that badly. Because I'll tell you, she must have paid somebody, because that was not the best photo in that group.
No, I don't believe it was either.
Anybody, well, except for Priyanka's. Priyanka's was the only other photo from that whole photo shoot, because she had her legs apart. Her and Jimbo had the almost same pose.
Yeah.
And Jimbo was going for the laugh, where I think Priyanka was trying to make light of it, but it didn't work for her as much. But I just felt that Kyne just, I don't know, there was just I was disappointed. I was disappointed even that she won, because that added fuel to whatever fire she had boiling under her pot, because she's, well, I should have been on the pit crew, I should have.
Girl, you're cute, but pit crew? Really? Where is the body? You don't have a body, honey.
Bless her. Bless her. All I can say is I hope that it was just nervous energy out of the gate and her attempt at trying to, like, set her...
Hopefully it's
her
just
area.
that.
Yeah.
Because her outburst in the back room going like, can you believe we live in a world where Boa beats us? I'm like,
poor Boa.
Girl, calm down.
Poor Boa.
Come, Saint-G, honey. Good God, girl, get a grip.
Like,
seriously. I'm so serious.
Shady.
Oh, speaking of shady,
yes.
Clearly Kyne's parents dropped the D when they named him, because that girl is not Kyne.
No, she's not even cool. She's
nope.
a cold, frosty one, that one. I don't know. I always see these queens, or anyone really, that has that great opinion of themselves. And I'm like, why am I not more like that?
I know, me too.
I wish I was more like them. I'm not like that at all.
But then you talk with them a little bit and you're like, oh, I'm really glad I'm not like that, because they're annoying.
Well, yeah, I don't want to be that forever.
Quand t'essaies de faire de quoi, c'est bon d'être aussi délirieuse que ça, parce que you believe your own shit, so...
If you say it long enough, it's true.
Mm-hmm.
God
exactly.
Bless. God bless. I'm not that person.
Mais j'étais vraiment super content qu'ils ramènent le photoshoot challenge pour la première épisode. C'était très canadien avec le ski slope.
How cute was Matt Barnes, the photographer?
Oh, adorable.
Adorable.
Seriously.
I'd climb a mountain for him.
I was expecting all the girls to have more difficulty going up the thing.
When you looked at it,
it seemed difficult.
And especially when you see the stacked heels some of those queens are in. I would have kicked my heels off right away. I would have gone up it barefoot. But they had the little rope, and they had to carry the flag at the same time. And
but none of them seemed to have any difficulty whatsoever going up the thing.
Boa had a lot more trouble going down, but then I've heard that about her. I'm just saying.
I never had a problem going down, thank you.
Who needs air conditioning with all this shade?
Après le photoshoot, les filles retournent dans le workroom pour se faire dire ça va être quoi le main challenge. La gagnante du photoshoot, Kyne.
But don't forget how absolutely enthralled everyone was to see Jimbo out of drag.
Oh!
That was so funny. They were all like hanging on pins and needles. And of course, Kyne thought he was the trade of the season.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I'm still going to say it. I thought Juicebox out of with that bald head. Trucker trade. I would.
Oh yeah.
I would be happy to see her at a truck stop. I'm not saying it. I wouldn't.
I would pick up Lemon as a hitchhiker whenever.
Though, when I first met Tynomi Banks, she was like Will Smith at the beginning of his career, all legs and ears. It was just, and I think that she has just matured into such a handsome man. And she's one of the queens in Toronto who has a great reputation for being a professional, being very much like Shea Coulee, very fair, very easy to work with, but not a pushover. If you're going to give her some of that, she's going to give you some back. So I like that about Tynomi. I think that was Kyne.
And that wig,
I would
honey?
trade her But I don't know if she is trade. I'm just saying.
Donc, Kine a été le gagnant du premier challenge. Donc, c'est lui qui décide quelle boîte va aller à qui. Ils ont un paquet de boîtes avec différents thèmes. Toutes les filles se ramassent avec une boîte qui est remplie de cochonneries ou d'affaires, whatever. Puis un morceau de fabrique fait de quoi avec le thème. J'ai trouvé ça bien le fun. C'est le fun qu'on nous ramène des sewing challenges, spécialement pour le premier épisode. Ça faisait vraiment old school. Photoshoot plus un runway make your own thing challenge. C'est comme finalement, yes, c'est le grand equalizer de Drag Race parce que t'as pas de grande robe de couturier ou de ci ou de ça. Sors qu'est-ce qu'il y a dans la boîte puis fais quelque chose de cool avec.
Yeah, because you get your sense of their style, their
Absolutely.
idea of glamour, and then you get to see what their ability to create it is.
Parce qu'il y a beaucoup de drag queens que ça fait pas beaucoup d'outfits eux-mêmes, puis ça relay beaucoup sur le designer pour se faire donner une personnalité avec le linge. Donc, ça montre ton esthétique, ça montre ce que tu es capable de faire, comment tu es capable de thinker out of the box or just do a mermaid gown in 30 minutes.
Yeah. Or look at Brooklyn Heights made her catsuit her first episode of Drag Race, season 11, and her crotch didn't do that.
Nope.
Just saying. Mind you, it wasn't covered in sequins either, but I'm just saying.
Well, le jumpsuit que Carl a fait cette journée-là n'était pas couvert en sequins non plus, puis il y avait le même problème de fourche. So, girl, that pattern is wrong.
Yeah, I've had problems with my plush too.
Yeah.
There's been complaints.
You got a meaty talk?
I don't know what's going on down there, but I have trouble crossing international borders. It won't fit in the overhead. I don't know what to say.
Carl décide quelle boîte il envoie à qui. Rita reçoit la boîte du Québec. Chiara reçoit une boîte, je pense, des Grandes Prairies ou de quelque chose qui a rapport avec un champ de quelque chose, là, parce que clairement, c'est des fleurs puis du blé puis paquet de cochonneries que tu peux pas faire grand-chose avec. Toutes les filles avaient l'air d'avoir au moins à peu près un 2 mètres de stretchy fabric dans leur boîte. They all look like they had 2 meters of stretchy fabric inside that box.
Yeah, and did you see what Anastasia did? She had that red, remember she said, oh, the moneymaker, it was red, and then she walked down the runway in a quilted...
I know, I was like...
Did she quilt that herself?
Apparently so!
Wow!
In that, what, a day or day and a half, they
I
had
was
to
so impressed by
do that thing?
Yeah, that impressed me.
Yeah, me too, I was like, girl!
Because you and I sew, and we saw that fabric, and we knew there was no quilting.
And quilting that thing is not easy because a 4-way stretch
That
metallic
fabric
thing.
hates to be quilted.
Yeah, it doesn't like to at all. And en regardant cette confection-là par rapport au bodysuit de Kind, ça fait comme...
Oh.
Un avait l'air expensive acheté en boutique, puis l'autre avait l'air d'être fait chez vous en 30 minutes, tu sais.
If she had made the bell bottoms of that jumpsuit to look like actual bells, and then walked like that, I would have been happier. But it was just bad planning.
C'était du mauvais planning. Premièrement, c'était une mauvaise longueur aussi parce qu'il manquait au moins ça sur ton pantalon pour avoir une longueur cute. Puis je sais pas pourquoi tu allais mettre un genre de baleine dans le bas pour tenir ton ourlet ça gros avec tes boules par-dessus parce que, comme Brooke disait, t'avais l'air de sortir du sauna puis de marcher jusqu'à chez vous, tu sais.
I also think that karma had a little to do with it.
Hopefully.
Just a little.
I'm so serious.
Shady. Yeah, who else impressed you on the runway? It's funny because now I can't remember what anyone wore.
That clown which I...
Oh, Jimbo.
Jimbo, son look de fierté, j'ai trouvé ça vraiment intéressant parce que des fois, des looks arc-en-ciel, c'est pas ce qui est le plus pas le plus évident à faire pour avoir l'air couture. Ça a souvent l'air un petit peu boboche, cheapette.
Yeah.
Qu'est-ce qu'il a réussi à faire avec toutes ces zips puis le bustier? Je trouvais ça très intéressant. J'ai vraiment apprécié son deuxième make-up puis son deuxième cheveux, que c'était complètement deux looks différents, deux faces qui ne se ressemblaient pas du tout. Tu faisais comme...
I don't even remember her making that. It was all the zippers, yeah?
Yeah.
Like,
we didn't see anything about that.
All of a sudden it was done. It was beautiful. Also, I have to say this. There's a reason Rita won. That was stunning. All of those mittens stuffed as a neck piece. I'm
Ça me
sorry.
rappelait un petit peu le look de Mayhem avec les gloves.
Yeah.
Same kind of principle, but as a châle, comme un châle. C'est vraiment le fun. Elle a vraiment tout utilisé. Une chose que j'ai trouvé vraiment très classe de Rita, c'est quand que notre petite amie, que tu aimes beaucoup, the one that was in the bottom, not the lemon, the other one.
Oh, a juice box.
Quand que Juice Box a eu son panic attack on stage,
elle
est allée la recouvrir avec sa grosse couverte qu'elle avait autour de elle avant que la fille de backstage apporte sa robe de chambre. J'ai trouvé ça très classe de la part de Rita. Always there for a sister.
Oh well. Yeah, this is Bianca Del Rio was the same. You know, they're not threatened by anyone, so they can help because it's not taking any attention off of them. Like I'm this good. Me helping you isn't taking me down. I'm still here.
And I look better because I actually help you, and I'm just
and that's the payback, isn't it? But it's not the reason you do it.
No, absolutely not.
Right away.
En parlant de Rita, pendant que Kine nous pétait sa petite coche backstage, quand je peux pas croire qu'on reste dans un monde où ce que Boa nous a battus. Ok, ça peut être tout du editing parce qu'on sait comment que wow puis que les productions sont, mais j'ai vraiment apprécié le petit side eye de Rita qui fait comme really girl, really. Tu vois que Rita là, she keeps low, she's analyzing everything.
Yeah.
Quand la compétition va starter pour de vrai, là.
Oh, if these young baby queens think they know how to throw shade.
Oh, they don't know. They don't know a thing.
Oh, no. They're about to be schooled, baby. That's what I love about older queens. Not just their age, because even if you're a new queen, if you've done drag maybe 5 or 3 years or something like that, it's your age. It's the life experiences that have now tempered how you respond to things. And then you add to that skills. Well, the minute, like, do you remember Candy Kane being so dismissive of Tempest du Jour? Oh, well, how old are you? You know, like just very ageist. And it's the same thing. When people dismiss young queens, it's the same as when people dismiss an old queen. It's like a young queen will have a new, fresh take on anything, even if it's wrong. It's new, it's different, it's fresh, and it'll make people go, oh, what's happening over there? Because you can watch the new thing or you can watch the thing everyone's done for 20 years. It's the same with an older queen. They might be older, they might not be doing innovative things, but there's things they do know. Like, it's amazing to me as a sewer, you know this, the skill set for sewing, the bar has lowered. Like, people all used to know how to thread a machine. That was just how you lived. Everyone knew. Now, you're hard-pressed to even find somebody who knows that it takes a sewing machine to put clothing together. Do you know what I mean? It's very unique.
And, personnellement, je peux pas comprendre une drag queen qui est pas capable de même enfiler une machine et faire un basic garment, because ça vient avec le territoire. Tu sais, t'as pas tout le temps ton designer proche de la main ou qui est available pour te faire une robe en 2 heures parce que tu veux porter quelque chose de nouveau le soir. Puis, comme que je dis toujours, mettez vos patrons dans votre valise. Il n'y a rien de plus pratique qu'un patron de 4-way stretch puis un patron de jupe circulaire. Tu as les deux choses ensemble avec un patron de manche, tu peux faire à peu près n'importe quoi. Ça va te sauver tellement de temps puis d'ajustement rendu backstage ou dans le workroom. La journée que tu vas avoir un makeover challenge ou un sewing challenge, ta vie va être sauvée. Ton fit va être correct.
And it's not just enough to know how to work with 4-way stretch fabric, like how to cut it, but it's also the needle. You need a different needle.
Absolutely.
And this is I've watched these queens. You've probably seen it too, where this machine is bunching up thread and everything, and I'm looking at going, change your needle. Like I'm yelling at the TV, change your needle. And
refais ta bobine, ta tension en dessous est pas correcte. Plein des petits trucs comme ça. I've discovered the serger a couple of years ago.
I love a serger.
Oh my god, it saves you from everything. Because think about du 4-way stretch fabric sur une machine à coudre ordinaire, ça peut être l'enfer à coudre. Ça saute des points, ça fait tous les temps. Si t'as pas la bonne aiguille, il y a plein d'affaires qui vont. Mais tu mets la même affaire dans une surjeteuse, là, tu fais. T'as 4 fils qui t'ont tous mis ça ensemble, puis ça tient de même, c'est merveilleux, c'est la vie.
It helps to know stuff.
Puis dans ma tête, la journée que je vais être castée sur Drag Race, ma surjeteuse s'en va dans ma valise. I'm bringing my serger with me. It is part of my drag.
You have to.
J'ai vraiment apprécié le trio des juges. C'est vraiment une démocratie de juges. Tout le monde font une petite affaire, donne les résultats à Brooklyn, qui redit tout sur le runway. Notre guest judge de la semaine était absolument adorable. Elle me donnait un petit peu Baby Spice. Le haut de sa robe, j'ai absolument adoré. Attendez-vous à me voir avec quelque chose de semblable parce que j'ai un 5 mètres de velours rose qui traîne à la maison que pas mal dans le même point. Ouais, it's happening. Which one your best runway for you?
Oh, well, I was super impressed by Anastasia. I loved Rita's. I just have to say again, because those mittens are very Canadian to me.
Very.
Especially Quebec. I don't know why, but I always had mittens.
Because it's really cold.
Well, it's bloody cold in Montreal. It's amazing how much further north it actually is. But I have never been to Montreal and brought the right clothing. I'm like, oh, I need to buy something. I'm freezing or I'm hot or something. But I really was impressed by Rita's, those mittens around her neck. I thought when she came around the corner, it was just impressive.
Puis c'était plus que juste des mitaines alentour du cou. Il y avait une robe en dessous, il y avait une cape, il y avait le boa avec ça. Les souliers étaient arrangés in theme avec le petit pompon en dessous, plein de fausses neiges de garoché par-dessus. Le make-up, le cheveu, tout fitait. Everything was in theme. Il n'y a rien qui faisait comme... OK, ça, tu as juste poulé ça avec, puis tu t'es dit que ça fait très tu sais.
It looked like something she pulled out of her suitcase. It
Exactly.
didn't look like she made it there. But clearly she had, because who makes that?
Le look de Ciara, j'ai vraiment aimé. Clairement, c'était plus du foin qu'elle avait collé sur un corset qu'elle avait déjà. Mais quand que tu te fais donner du foin, tu fais ce que tu peux avec aussi, tu sais. C'est pas un read que je dis de ça à Ciara. J'ai vraiment aimé son make-up, c'est vraiment intéressant. Qu'est-ce qu'elle a fait avec sa face? It was really interesting what she did with her makeup. For that faux skeleton thingy that she did with her mouth. And it was a lot of yellow. C'était vraiment intéressant, ça me donne un petit peu...
Because she said it was a Badaduke look. Did she say like a...
Oh, maybe.
I didn't really see that until, like, I thought with the hat and everything, the silhouette was, but then she pulled that away. I was like, oh, okay.
She probably did say so. J'ai dû japper par-dessus la
French,
TV.
so it's immediately beautiful.
Je devais japper par-dessus la TV, puis j'en ai manqué un bout. Je trouvais que ça me donnait un petit peu Scarecrow, Magicien d'Oz. Je trouvais ça bien le fun. C'était un très bon look de Ciara. Bravo, ma chum.
I've forgotten what kind wore down the runway. What did she put together? Oh, the balls.
Yeah,
no, I hated that.
Oui.
Oh.
Quand nous est arrivé avec un petit look disco doré avec des boules de Noël dans le bas qui venaient pas du tout.
She's lucky she wasn't in the bottom. If she hadn't have won that photo challenge, which who do you think should have won the photo challenge?
Anybody but her?
Oh! You're not wrong.
I know.
I could have won that photo challenge.
I mean, le outfit n'était pas super cute, spécialement sur le fit, la longueur du pantalon. Comme on disait, l'ourlet, pourquoi t'as rajouté une baleine là-dedans pour te tenir l'ourlet de même? Mais that wig, you came in with that wig, honey. And you do videos on wig?
She styled that wig 3 times on her videos. I'm sure of it.
Elle était due pour être lavée, stimée et resetée.
I don't know
ici.
if this happened in Montreal or in Quebec at all, but last Halloween in Toronto, NYX, all of their Halloween stands was Kind.
Oh.
Yeah, she'd done a series of Halloween makeup tutorials. They're still on YouTube. But somehow or another, she was signed by NYX as their cover girl for Halloween that year.
Well, good for her.
Yeah, no. I mean, she certainly does have skills, but
For sure.
working with other people doesn't seem to be one of them. It's a fallout from working by yourself. You're in my light. No, I'm kidding.
J'aime beaucoup les 3 juges, le mix que ça donne ensemble. T'as Brooke qui est la professionnelle de drag. On peut-tu juste se dire comme oh my god, c'est la première saison qu'on a une ancienne Ru Girl qui a son spin-off show puis qui devient juge. I mean,
That's what I was thinking about Jeffrey Boyer Chapman too, because he's been on Drag Race a few times. I bet you all the time he's like, oh, I wish I could host a show like this. Oh, there you go.
is he Canadian?
Yes.
Well, I guess he is.
Yes,
because
he is.
He's
I
running
didn't
the
know
show.
he was until this. I thought he was just another LA boy, but no, he's from Vancouver, or that end of Canada anyway, which makes going into the States always easier somehow, especially if you're an actor, because so much gets filmed in Vancouver,
Yeah, Vancouver.
and then they just go straight down to the States. It's all downhill from Vancouver.
a lot of things gets filmed in Montreal too, but it's usually like X-Men movies and stuff. So
Yeah, places that want to look like Europe.
yeah, or they use the male studio.
That's it.
La troisième juge, que je me souviens vraiment plus de son nom, c'est une mannequin hors pair éditoriale, pas une mannequin de Victoria's Secret, là, une vraie mannequin de haute couture puis d'éditorial de Vogue. So, on a une personnalité qui connaît comme le plus acting puis giving personality, t'as ta drag queen ultime, puis t'as ta fashion model expert that knows her couture and that kind of area.
Did you ever watch Stacey on America's Next Top Model?
Oui, je l'ai déjà pogné, mais j'ai un petit peu d'âge, donc je me souviens aussi quand elle était une grande top modèle des années 90, watching her entire journey through modeling and then
You know, she
coming to
was
host,
Jean-Paul Gaultier's
yes, muse for years.
muse, and in the movie Fifth Element, she's in it
Yes!
as a stewardess on
She was one of those purple...
Roddy Rod's cruise.
Yeah,
And she steals the whole scene. She's just standing there making faces behind Chris Tucker.
Elle a
The
une
funniest
des-
thing I've ever seen.
Elle a une des robes mauves dans l'avion ou le bateau quand il se rend à l'autre place, là. Oui, and she's absolutely pulling focus, but...
Decades ago, I was at an audition in Toronto, and she was in the waiting room.
Oh.
And I was like, oh my, I had no idea who she was. I had no idea, except that I knew she was in The Fifth Element, because she stole the scene. And I walked in, and I was like, you're in The Fifth Element. And she's like, we talked for half an hour. We were the best friends for half an hour. Yeah, she loves me. We're like this. This is me.
But yeah, she seems absolutely lovely.
Yeah, she
Tout
is.
ce qu'elle avait à apporter au judging, je trouvais ça vraiment super intéressant. La petite guest judge était absolument adorable et comme je vous disais, vous allez revoir ce robe-là sur mon dos dans pas très long. Alors cette semaine, les deux filles qui sont dans le bottom sont Lemon ainsi que Juicebox. Juicebox. On peut-tu parler juste une seconde à quel point que Juicebox, son maquillage de garçon à fille lui change complètement le visage, puis il a l'air d'un gars avec une belle mâchoire, le petit cheveux rasés, puis il se transforme en fille, puis il est comme boom, V-shape.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. It's very up and down, and then all of a sudden, like, where those cheekbones come from, I have no idea. But that's an amazing transformation for because short of all those freckles, she's not really wearing that much.
Elle n'a pas l'air d'avoir tant de make-up que ça, mais le make-up fait un magnifique job. Personnellement, c'est juste les petits freckles que je trippe pas, mais bon, moi, des faux freckles, déjà que je trippe pas, c'est vrai freckles. Quand tu t'en rajoutes en fou, je suis comme...
I'm covered in freckles. I don't need help.
Yeah, but on the arms, who cares?
No, it's everywhere.
Oh, well, it doesn't show with your face.
No, they're called angel's kisses. I've been pissing Jesus off a lot lately.
Lemon ainsi que Juicebox nous font un de ces lip-sync for your life que tu fais comme that's
Excellent.
what it's all about.
Yeah, they really wanted it.
Les deux avaient une super belle énergie, les deux le voulaient. Les deux étaient très neck à neck jusqu'à temps que Lemon commence à me faire des tricks, à sauter, split. Parlant de split, une chose que j'ai vraiment trouvé absolument hilarante de Boa, c'est durant ses confessionnals qu'elle dit comme high kick, split, dead drop, I do none of it!
Me either.
Je vais faire un bon dead drop une fois de temps en
Do you
temps.
do any of that?
I'll
You're
do
very
it.
healthy and
I'll
thin.
do a dead drop when the song
Really?
calls for it.
Wow.
And I
Does
can-
it hurt?
No, well, I did Kung Fu for like 10 years
Oh.
and I learned how to fall properly, so there's that.
See, I'm
And,
good at falling. I just hurt myself every time I do it.
Puis me lever à patte haute pendant un numéro de Britney, ça me stresse pas. Ou faire une finale à la Britney style Tatiana, you know. That getting on your knees
Yes,
and
yes.
hand on the floor. À la Derek Barry in the instruments look.
Ugh. Woo!
I'm here to show that I'm more than Britney. Britney.
Yeah.
Irony.
So you're not then, is it?
Exactly. Les juges nous font la délibération après le lip-sync de Lemon ainsi que Jukebox. Je vais finir par me rappeler des noms des filles. Encore, j'ai trouvé ça vraiment le fun que chacun des juges ont leur choix, donne ça à Brooke et Brooke donne la décision finale. Dragocracy. La première à quitter, malheureusement, il faut qu'il y en ait une. C'est Juicebox qui quitte, qui est la première à partir. Mais c'est pas la pire affaire au monde à partir de la première. Moi, personnellement, si j'ai à quitter la première, ou le premier, ou whatever, comment que tu veux me parler, je fais comme, Oh my god, I finally got an excuse to call James Mansfield. Yay! Let's be besties.
Oh, I'm sure he's not busy.
Oh, not that much.
Bless him. He'd take that call.
Puis, moi, j'aimerais, dans ma tête, j'aimerais ça dire que genre, c'est le result d'un super mixing session of Raja, Manila, and Trixie inside the Willem ass, but let's face it, I'm just an emancipated James Mansfield, so I'm gonna have a hoot with that bitch.
It'll be. I'll watch that. You make sure you record it.
Absolutely, we'll make content for our YouTube channels.
You could critique each other's wig styling tutorials.
Oh, that would be funny. I just need to be
Make
able
one.
to. I was talking about the squeak, but I can. No. I have. J'ai plus de facilité à faire le tongue pop qu'à faire le. Non, ça marche pas.
I'm not. I'm better at a tongue pop when I'm not planning it. Sometimes I just go and it happens, and I go, oh. Or the oh. Krrr.
Oh, krrr. Yeah, that took me a while actually.
Well, I'm Scottish, so we roll our tongue, our R's anyway. So krrr. It was pretty easy out of the gate. Not that I think that Cardi B is Scottish. Is she the one that started that? Was it Cardi B?
Technically, she's not the one that
okay.
started it. She stole it from Légendaire Stranja, and then tried to actually trademark it, which did not go with the courts. I was like, thank you.
It's so interesting though because there's so much drag culture that is brought to the table from where these drag queens are from originally. So you get a lot of Latin queens with whatever they bring to the table that gets infiltrated into everything, and same with the black queens, and I don't know what the white queens bring to the table.
Scandalo. Not much.
Appropriation of other people's catchphrases.
Yeah, basically. White girls stole a lot of lingo from black cultures and black women.
Yeah.
We've known that for years, so we try to
We always
take it back a little bit.
We always steal from the coolest.
Exactly. I mean,
if they didn't look good doing it, we wouldn't care.
whoever looked at a white rich girl and go like, "Oh, she's got a good personality. I'm gonna emulate that."
Yeah, nobody
Exactly.
They didn't, they didn't make the movie OK Girls. They made the movie Mean Girls.
C'est ce qui complète déjà le premier épisode de la revue de Drag Race Canada saison 1, épisode 1.
Canada's Drag Race. That's the official Canada's Drag Race.
Oh, I thought it was Drag Race Canada.
No, it's if you look at all of the printing, it's Canada's Drag Race.
C'est ce qui complétait notre première revue de Canada's Drag Race. On va le dire comme du monde, tu sais. J'ai vraiment hâte de voir la semaine prochaine. Toutes les filles vont tourner une petite capsule héritage, comme les capsules héritage du Canada qu'on a tous connues sur...
Do you remember those?
Absolutely.
Yeah. They were good, actually.
They were absolutely good.
Yeah.
Un de mes préférés, c'est les deux petites filles qui débarquent du bateau, puis ils sont supposés se faire séparer vers les deux familles. Puis elle fait comme, "But that's my sister. My mama said to stay together. I can..." And they decided to leave her in the same family. Also, that one with the Underground Railroad.
Yes.
That the black man was arriving in Canada.
Yeah. They were incredible. I'm excited that we, I always think of Canadians as being boring. We don't have a lot of culture, but because we're used to it.
We're used to it, and we forget a lot of our own thing because we're so brainwashed with American culture. So, j'ai vraiment hâte de voir qu'est-ce que ça va donner. Ils ont l'air d'être en team de 6, donc j'imagine qu'on va avoir peut-être 2 ou 3 top petites vidéos historiques. J'imagine que ce ne sera pas tant historique, un petit peu plus humoristique. Donc j'ai vraiment hâte de voir qu'est-ce que Rita, Chiara, Kyle va nous apporter ainsi que toutes les autres. Mais surtout Rita et Chiara, parce qu'on va se le dire. Team Montreal.
Yeah, I'm for Team Montreal too.
Oh, yeah!
Yeah. Except for Bobo. Bobo's because my top 3 choices are Rita, Bobo. See, there are already too many close. Bobo, Scarlet Bobo, and Jimbo from Vancouver. Those are just 3. The other queen, my wild card is Tainomi Banks, only because of her years of experience, because she's the only other queen there that's been doing it for 10 years or more.
Tiny Banks, is that black girl?
Yeah, she's the one that had the red hair and the pony with the sparkly jumpsuit.
Yeah, she's
class.
Really good.
She's a class act. She's got great energy and personality, but she's also respectful. Like, she's not dismissive or you know what I mean? And again, that's something younger queens tend to have. Like, they're not impressed by you or what you know or anything, because they're up their own rear end, you know?
There's that. Plus, younger queens that will just dismiss anybody because, you know, they're older and you're a skinny legend.
Yeah.
Honey, beauty fades. Dumb is forever. Respect you all this. You're going to learn from them. They're going to learn from you.
Skinny isn't forever. Sometimes skinny disappears a lot quicker than anything else.
Or sometimes you're just not working for 2 months and you're like, oh.
Look at you. You gained weight and you're still thinner than me. I hate you. I love my wig though.
Oh, thank you! Alors, c'est ce qui complétait un autre épisode de A Drag Queen Review. Thank you so much for having me over, Miss Fingerdoo.
Certainement, anytime. It was my pleasure. You're my first collaboration.
Me too!
Yes.
C'était une idée de Joey, puis ça fait longtemps qu'on travaille là-dessus à têter Miss Fingerdoo, puis envoyer des compliments, puis jaser d'un bord puis de l'autre sur nos commentaires. Puis là, j'étais comme, Miss Fingerdoo, tu sais, une première canadienne, ce serait le fun de faire que vraiment canadien, français, anglais, Québec, Ontario, se voir, faire un petit quelque chose ensemble. On a failli faire ça en Zoom, mais c'est plat de faire ça en Zoom, ça fait que j'ai fait comme, on va faire la route. J'avais congé en plus, fait que j'ai vraiment surpris. I was shocked and thrilled that the road here was so easy and fun to do. So,
but I think middle of the day coming west is better, because most people are leaving Toronto.
Yeah,
they go outside, so they're going north or east.
Yeah, and by the time I leave Toronto, all the traffic is going to be done too. So it's going to be a breeze. Oh, yeah. It's going to be a breeze.
It's Friday. It's probably done now.
So I should be fine going out.
Yeah, because no one lives in Toronto. They can't afford it.
Alors, c'est ce qui complétait un autre épisode de A Drag Queen Review. J'espère que vous allez être là la semaine prochaine pour nous trouver pour l'épisode 2. Entre-temps, je vais trouver le temps de tourner l'épisode de Drag Queen Review pour l'épisode 5 de RuPaul Drag Race All-Star qui arrive genre ce soir. Donc, retrouvez-moi sur ma chaîne très bientôt. Again, thank you so much for having me over. It was a pleasure finally meeting you and kikiing and spending the entire afternoon with you.
Having cocktails, lovely.
Finally meeting Jorge, that sexy mother. That was barely here, but he left because
there was too many people. We're still under quarantine.
Exactly.
Social distancing. Plus, I didn't think he would talk to me if he was here.
So she threw it out when I came here.
Yeah.
Je vous embrasse, on se revoit bientôt, and I will see you later.